Coffee Talk with T, that's me. I hope everyone's doing great and having a great weekend or week, whatever time you're watching this, because, this is my channel and people are going to watch it different times. Anyway, I'm a goob, I know. So, topics for today. Let's see. I had so many to talk about, but I'm going to pick one today. Let's see which one we're going to pick. I think I want to talk about finding happiness and how you go about that after losing a relationship or coming out of a serious relationship. Okay, key points. Key points in finding happiness and loving yourself. Well, actually, the key point to being happy is loving yourself. Who would have known? Who would have known that loving yourself and taking care of yourself mentally and physically could make you happy? Darn. Who could have guessed? So, I've learned that when you come out of a long-term or very serious relationship, that it's hard. Wow. Dang, Taylor. Duh, it's hard. Who could have guessed? I struggled. After my divorce, I did not know, how to be happy. I was very depressed, and I lost a lot of weight, at the end of that relationship, after, maybe a few weeks after. Well, obviously I was sad within those, but a few weeks after, I guess my eating habits changed, and I started losing weight, and I was stressed out. I'm moving back home, starting a new job, getting a new car, etc. So I'd lost weight. I wasn't happy. I looked for anything on social media that related to how I was feeling, and I posted it. And at this point in time now, I'm kind of like, yeah, you looked weak, Taylor. But I had a reason to feel the way that I felt. I was married. I was married for basically 3 years, and in a relationship with one person for 7. So my world was flipped upside down, and I just did not want to do it. So after coming out of that, I just felt lost, and I was completely lost. I didn't know what to do with myself. So I turned to social media, and I basically voiced how I felt through quotes, even personal Facebook statuses. And now I realize that maybe I should have looked for more uplifting things after the fact, and I didn't. So here's my advice for you guys. I'm gonna tell you how to make better choices after a relationship ends instead of making negative ones, because we live and we learn. Trial and error right here. I am your trial and error person, technically. That's what I'm getting at. So, basically, things I should have did after the end to a serious relationship that I have done this time that I didn't do last time, because I just got out of a year relationship. So, things I did this time. I decided to, 1, wake up every day and be more positive. So I got this app texting thing where it sends me a positive quote every day, and I'll try and find the link or whatever for you guys. You can also Google it or whatever. There's apps all over social media. And every day they would send me something positive, and that would be a brighter start. I also decided to do more. I decided after this past relationship ended, go out more. And when I say go out more, I don't mean go out with guys more. I mean, girl, get you a girlfriend. And guys, get you a guy friend. I'm going to talk to both people here, but mainly females. Go out more with your friends. Do things with your family. Do things that you didn't get to do before you were single. And that you didn't get to do because you didn't want to go outside your comfort zone. So I went outside my comfort zone. That's what I did. As well, I decided to, Lord have mercy, I changed my hair. I did things that in my relationship, so while I was in a relationship, there was things that my partner did not like or didn't want, and I respected that, so I didn't do it. Well, when that ended, I changed my hair to basically whatever I wanted to. I chopped it off, dyed it blonde. I did what, personal care, I did what made me happy. I got piercings, tattoos, got one right there, I got one right here. here. I mean, I did what I wanted to, and anything that I knew that made me happy, I did it. And I did it for myself, because after coming out of something like that, you have to do what serves you a positive purpose. So I did decide to start living a healthier lifestyle. Besides the fact that alcohol is technically not a healthier lifestyle, but we don't have to touch on that. I did start drinking more, but casually. I didn't drink to drown pain, because that's not a healthy thing to do. I went out with my friends, family, etc., but I joined a gym. Bullpen Fitness, for the people that are in Roxborough. The best gym ever, and they just got a tanning bed. Oh, that's what I also did. Started going tanning. Now I get to go tanning at my gym. Boom. I started going to the gym more with my best friend. I love her to death. You guys will meet her one day when she's not working her life away like me. So I did things that were physically healthier for me this time around. Physically healthier and emotionally healthier. And I got into hobbies that I like, etc. This one's a hobby I like, talking to you guys, or talking to my camera. Either way, I'm happy, you see? And I got dimples. I love when my dimples show. You know what that means? That means I'm happy, you know what I'm saying? So, also, I made a move. I moved houses. And I changed things up, so I started decorating. I started watching TV shows more, but not staying cooped up in my house watching TV shows. Kind of ran out of time lately because I do things more. I did try a dating thing, Tinder. Not a fan. I don't recommend that, honestly. Some people do it for confidence boosters. It's not really, I don't recommend it because, to me, it's just not a positive thing. And people do view Tinder as a hookup thing, and honestly, it definitely is. And I'm not about that life. Also, that's another thing. If you are going through all that, don't do that. That sleeping with people just to make yourself feel better. That's no bueno. Because I don't know from personal experience, but I just know there's no way. You know what? I can't tell you because I don't know. But there's definitely probably no way that makes you feel better. But, like I was saying, learning to love yourself is important. And that's going to help you move on with your life and move on into a different relationship. You have to think about it. You just got out of a hard relationship, or like you just started a hard road. Boom. Let's say you guys just broke up. This is your hard road right here. Right here. This is the hard road is right ahead of you. And then there's another road. So you can take two roads. It's like, one, you can go down the road of crying and complaining and holding on to it, or you can go down a road of making yourself better, more attractive, happier, etc. And guess what? That's the term closest to finding someone to spend the rest of your life with, or to be with, or whatever. You don't have to jump into another relationship, but you can jump into meeting people and making smart decisions. So the first time I went this way, but this time I'm going this way. I mean, I can't lie. Sometimes I ride that middle line right there, and I'm like, oh man, why'd this happen to me? And I pout about it because you know, sometimes you don't understand why things like that happen, like why your relationship ends, and sometimes you're just left in the dark. Like, if you don't have closure, because I'm there or been there, if you don't have closure to why something ends, it makes it hard. Whew. I'm not gonna get emotional about this, because I'm not, because I'm happy. Okay, so if you don't have closure, and this is me speaking directly to the ladies and gentlemen that don't have closure. If you don't have closure, listen to me. I'm sorry, you're probably not gonna get it. If they haven't given it to you now, you're probably not gonna get it, and I apologize. I feel sorry for myself sometimes. But anyway, you have to keep inching your way back to this way and being positive and making yourself better, because once you get down that road some more and you make yourself glowing, and or glowing for the females, and I don't know, got a word for guy, handsome and swaggin and whatever word you gentlemen want to use, sleek, or I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna give up on that. So once you get to that point, people are gonna be like, "Oh my God, you're doing so good." People are gonna notice. Then you're gonna be having people like, "Let me take you out," or just wanting to be. People are gonna want to do more with you if you seem like a happy person. And if you're don't seem like a happy person, I'm not ragging on you. I understand. I've been there. But this video is to help you be a better you. Yes. Anyway, I know I'm extra today. I'm just happy to not be at work. With that being said, I feel like I say that saying a lot. With that being said, I've said that probably 5 times since you guys have been watching. Overall, I know it's a process, and I know you don't want to, I know you still don't want to move on. If you're one of those people that are still waiting for closure or waiting for things to maybe just come back, they might not, and I'm sorry that you're listening to me hear you you're listening to me tell you that they probably aren't going to get better, and I apologize. But this is also me telling you ways that you can make yourself better and just move on. This is me telling you right now, stop what you're doing, take a deep breath, and just say, I'm going to better myself. I'm going to do this. And if you just said that to yourself, you're already halfway there. Because the hardest part is just jump into it. Anyway, you guys, I hope that I have kind of gave you some good advice or just good words, or you just enjoyed listening to me ramble about bettering yourself, because some people like to just listen to ramble, and I just did that. So overall, I'd say join the gym, do things that make you happy, change it up, go out of your comfort zone, because nothing extraordinary comes from comfort zones, and I've learned that. So I'm not gonna say it again. You thought I was gonna say it. Nope. Therefore, you guys, I hope everyone is doing fantastic. I hope you guys are enjoying my channel. I'm still figuring out how to not ramble and end on a good note and not on a weird note, because this is probably me and on a weird note, because I am still learning how to talk to a camera and as well not get completely lost. So this is probably not even a good ending to the video also, because gosh, man, I'm still learning. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my channel, and I can't wait for my next video, and I still don't know what that's going to be yet. So you can drop some comments and let me know. I have views on everything. I just said 5 million times just then. I hope you guys have a great day.